Okay, so this is pretty much a recap from today's trade. Coming into it, woke up pretty damn early to take this trade. Right here we can see on Nasdaq. Let me load back into this. So here we can see on Nasdaq, we pretty much came in on the 5-minute. I saw we had a large imbalance to the downside. Had a change in state of delivery right here. After having this change in state of delivery, we created two bearish fair value gaps, retested one, and then instantly dropped lower. So I was looking to take the highest point of liquidity, which is right here or right here. But I'm not looking to take out this session high no more since we just had a change in state of delivery to the downside. So I'm looking for is to grab liquidity here and move down. So where my target was the encroachment of this fair value gap. As you can see, the market came up and instantly got me in. Didn't stop me out, but it was very close. After getting me in, it was a little bit up and down right here for a second. As you can see, up, down. After getting in though, market just instantly dumped into my TP in 2 minutes and less. So that trade got me 1500. It wasn't too bad. Definitely not a bad trade, but it got me what I needed, so that's all that matters. And then this is for half of my evaluation. So I passed this evaluation on Top Step for day 2, since today was day 3. For day 2, when I was trading this account, I took these two trades right here. Let's go back to my first trade. So this is my first trade right here. Same thing. We have an order block. So using this order block on the 1 minute, I saw we were resisting it. So I feel like we're going to push lower. What did I wait for? We had a change in state of delivery right here. So after getting this change in state of delivery, I'm just looking for a retest. So we had this bearish fair value gap, this fair value gap zone right here. I got in on the retest of the fair value gap and it dumped into my TP, which got me up 990. So about $1,000 on this trade. Second second trade, literally just the same thing. We have resistance up here at this high. So what am I looking for? I'm looking to target lower points of liquidity. So what did we do? We came up to this high, resisted it. So what am I looking for? I'm looking to take a change in state of delivery, imbalance the market, retest and drop lower. And what did we do? We did exactly that. So look at, we had a change in state of delivery right here, and right here. So this is 3 strong points of confirming that this market's going to turn for a drop. So we dropped. What did we get? We got our bearish imbalance. So now we have a fair value area. Where am I looking to get in? Around somewhere in this area. So what did we do? Came up, got our entry in at the encroachment of the fair value gap, put our stop loss above the inverse, which you can see almost tapped out, but still not. So got our stop loss above the inverse of the fair value gap. It got us into the market, instantly dumped into our take profit. So 3 pretty solid trades, past the Top Step combine in 3 trades over 2 days. This is definitely not bad. If I was still in the market right now, I'm not sure if I would be trading this though, because as you can see on ES, just consolidating extremely hard. So I'm gonna give the market a minute. I'm gonna look for a new trade on a practice account. Alright, so coming up right here, we could see we have a change in state of delivery right here. So let me clear all this other stuff up real quick. Okay, so you can see we took out the liquidity where I was taking my last trade at. We have a change in state of delivery right here and right here. So now we're bearish. Now taking out these lows, we created a imbalance to the downside. So we have fair value gap, fair value gap, fair value gap, fair value gap. This entire area right here is a fair value zone. So now we're retesting liquidity. Where do we want to look to get in at? We want to look to get in at the highest point of liquidity. So if we're getting in at this market, I'm going to take my trade right here in this fair value gap, which I don't need to get into this trade since I already passed this account. I'm not going to be doing any more real trading till tomorrow. So I could put my stop loss above the change in state of delivery and the fair value gap, which means we'd be inversing this. What can I do? I can target a draw of liquidity. So as we can see, we already have a draw of liquidity right here, right here. So if we want to go for a lower take profit, bigger take profit, we can target this draw of liquidity. Or if we want to take an even bigger take profit, we can also target this draw of liquidity. But for right now, we'll just sit in the middle. So we're looking to get in about right here. This is what the trade is going to look like. So we're going to let this play out. This is pretty much what I'm looking to hit. We can already see a lot of retest. So I still don't count this as a change in state of delivery though, because to completely change this, we need to take out this high once more. And then if we take out this high once more, we'd be coming out to take out this session high. Just meaning we have a lot of liquidity lying up here. So on the 5-minute, you can see we're turning into a doji, so we're going to see some resistance. Dumping into lower points of liquidity. This is pretty much exactly how my trade went today. As you can see on the 1-minute, came up, we started retesting, dropped, or no, hold up, it was right here, yeah. So we came down, I wanted to get in up here, so we came up, dropped down, came up, dropped down, came up, dropped down, just started trending upwards to my entry, and then dumped. It's pretty much what I'm looking right here, so came up, dropped down, came up, dropped down, came up, coming into my point of entry, and then dumped. Basically just filling in all this liquidity, it's all the market's doing, and then right here, after the market fills in all this liquidity and gives the buyers and sellers both a chance to get in, the market dumps because there's no more liquidity to fill. The only liquidity left lying in this market is this session high. But from how the market's looking right now, it looks like we want to take out this session low first. I mean, overall today's just pretty much consolidation, but there's points in the market where it's definitely tradable. Like right here, definitely could catch this. Right here where I caught this, could definitely catch that. All we're pretty much looking for right here is just continuing to break structure to the upside as we just did. So, like I said, I'm not actually taking this trade since I'm already up 1500. I've already passed this account, can't trade till tomorrow. But if I was on my Express account, this is where I would get in at. Okay, so right there we're tapped into the market. We are in this market now, so this is what the trade will look like. We just tapped into this liquidity right here. So far we can already see a hard reverse just after tapping into the highest point of liquidity. All we're pretty much looking for is just consolidation, maybe even just instantly dumping. So what we want to see is just inversing this first bearish fair value gap for confirmation on the reverse. But definitely not bad. I mean, as soon as it tapped us into this fair value gap right here, you can see we instantly reversed. So there's the consolidation I was talking about. Basically, it's either going to dump here or it's just going to consolidate. So just let this market play out. It's pretty much exactly what happened earlier too. Just market repeating itself. So you have a little bit of consolidation. We could see some buying pressure still in the market. We do have liquidity still lying right here though. So the market, if we get stopped out here, that's perfectly okay. But the market could still be targeting this liquidity lying up here. But looking as the market's moving, looks like we have a perfect buy-in right there, or sell-in, my bad. Market's instantly coming down. Now we're seeing more buying pressure. We're going to hold this till our midpoint right here. We have 3 take profits that we could have took. We're taking the midpoint. So lots of buying pressure. So the market's definitely going to come up right here. I can't say how much it'll come up, but with this much buying pressure, with the market wicking down that low, if we don't wick right here, I would probably just take break even on this trade. Alright, so pretty much exactly as I just said, we got our buying pressure. We're still getting buying pressure right here too. As you can see, we're wicking pretty hard, but we wicked right here exactly as what we wanted to see. So with this much buying pressure, I'm not gonna have my take profit on the second point. I'm gonna have it on the first point because we can't really see the market dumping this hard or this hard when we can't even inverse this first bullish fair value gap to start with. So right around right now, I would move my stop loss down to break even. Seeing a lot of buying pressure coming into the market. We're still holding this though. We're at break even right now, so even if this market reverses, it's no harm on us. We've already won this trade because we're not at any loss of anything. If you can go break even on a trade, it's not a loss, it's definitely a win. Alright, so I think the market's getting ready to dump here. I only say that because we could see a lot of consolidation right here, but what I really see is we're mainly resisting these highs. So I think that the market is just going to keep wicking up here, maybe even a little bit higher, and I think we're just going to dump from there. Alright, so that's going to be break even on the trade. I mean, overall, it wasn't bad. We didn't lose anything, so that's all that matters. But not a bad trade. Definitely a good entry overall. Everything almost hit take profit, didn't though, so that's fine. But yeah.